Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So the fact that you pressed this video means that you're already struggling in 2020 with your Instagram. And good news, you are not alone. I'm in the same boat. I'm also struggling, and I think everyone, all my bloggers friends are struggling. Everyone has a go with Instagram, so that I know for sure. And why? Because Instagram constantly changing the algorithm, not in order to be nice or improve. I think it's all money question, and Instagram doesn't want to share money with the third parties that are trying to do some money on the side with the app, like likes or engagement or many different ways and services they're trying to sell. They are very open about this. You can check their Twitter and just catch up to know the rules of the game that we're playing. And if we know the rules, we can build up the strategy and grow our Instagram. So if you're interested, keep watching. But before we start with the strategy and the trends of 2020 and the way how to actually grow your Instagram now, or even if it was starting it, let's speak about archaic trends of 2019 that everyone already feel physically repulsed about. So first of all is this mass following, mass story looking, stickers, random replying. So this is a big no. There are some services who sell this, like they watch other people's stories in hope that people will go and check their Instagram account, and I think it's a big no. Plus also normal presets, and this is kind of imaginary colors and white feed and many different ways that worked before. Now people get bored, they want to see real colors, real people, less Photoshop and etc. My first advice is more realistic feed, so less presets, a bit of saturation, a bit of color adjustment, less Photoshop, less Facetune, and etc. The bird told me that Instagram is thinking to ban photoshopped, really hard photoshopped, imaginary photoshopped pictures. So if you are into this, be careful now and think about other ways of creating content. Number 2, the rule that helps to grow your Instagram through all these years is very simple. Instagram is a social media, so to grow there you need to be super social and always be online and use all the facilities of the app. And you can start from liking people with the same interests, from the same niche, and writing not like, oh, this is a nice dress, but more like kind of questioning them or inspiring them or cheering them. And definitely for this kind of like 4 words rich comment, they will check you out for sure, and if they like you, they will stay with you. So be like, not like, oh cool, or just emojis. Try to write something that actually has some sense, you know what I mean? And to add to this, I think all these group chats, Telegram chats, Instagram direct chats is not working anymore. And I think Instagram has some instruments to track it down, and if you are in this group and always writing comments to the same people and going from Telegram, jump into Instagram, I think Instagram can put your post lower. So think about this, but from my point of view, I don't see any future for these groups. So number 4, because it is now more realistic era of social media, so that's why stories are the main tool. So do a lot of stories, do like thoughtful stories, interesting stories, creative stories, so people want to actually check you out. And then it's like a TV series. People get used to you and they want to check what are you doing. And I love these days when I have to travel a lot and I'm writing in details like, I'm now there, I'm going there, I'm taking my tea, now I'm in the train. And I feel like it is the best engagement for me because people want to travel with me, they're interested in what I see, and they want to see something with my eyes. So because they have the biggest FOMO, to be honest. Or for example, what I did on Sundays, I don't have much engagement via my Instagram, so I created that every Sunday we have a fashion quiz, and I did like 15 questions and people respond, and I wrote them who won or the answers, and it was great fun, so people entertain themselves. And I've got great engagement on Sunday, where it's like, you know, that day for Instagram content. So think about your way and go for it. When you have your business, you need to invest in your business. And it sounds very, very like, wow, I'm just a blogger, I have my camera, I have my phone, I have a couple of my outfits, I don't want to invest any money, I'm not a businessman. But you have to be if you want to grow. And to get real good money, you need to put some money. So my main source of Instagram grow, I think, is Facebook ads. You can find a lot of videos in YouTube how to actually make your first ad, but what I can say that you can do ad for Instagram story and ad for the feed. From my point of view and from my experience, my Instagram story did not work the best as my Instagram feed, because in Instagram story your ad have only 2 seconds of people's attention, and that's how long it takes for them to take a decision. So if you are like, if you have a poor design, or you know, you are just newcomer in this whole thing, better try to promote your Instagram post. If you have any services, it is easy to sell than a personal blog. So I don't know, be creative and think what, for example, I had a masterclass, so I did this post and I got all my audience into my DM about this masterclass. You know, be creative in this advertisement and try a lot of things, because targeting is a new science now, and you need to be creative, and you need to think of the right tags to attract your audience, and you know, you need to do an analysis before investing some money. So it's another field, but I think this is the best tool to grow your Instagram in 2020. And the cherry on top of this cake, how to grow your Instagram in 2020, is masks. Instagram story mask or filters. So basically how it works, you can create your personal Instagram filter and other people can use it, and when they use it they will see your name on the top of the filter, and some people will check you out if they're interested. So if people return to you, you need to have a strong visual page. All your last 9 pictures should be immaculate. All your description box and profile picture should be very attractive, so people actually want to stay on your page, or they spend some time there, so you get an engagement and more likes and more comments. But if you're thinking to make your own, you can check everything in description box, because me and my designer are doing this filter, so we can advise you. I think personally I will put my statistics of the first 7 days of using my filter. So my last filter is this cute Prada bags under my eyes. A lot of people used it, and a lot of celebrities used it, so I've got a good engagement because of this filter and because of this idea. There are so many restrictions and Instagram terms and conditions, so you need to be in this business to make the right one. But don't forget to check this description, and if you're interested, drop me an email. Alright, so basically this is all in short, this is all you need to know and build up your own strategy in 2020 for your Instagram grow. And don't forget to be consistent, creative, put a lot of stories, and just like, you know, think of your way how you engage with your followers. And also don't forget to be relatable. I think this is the very important leader character. When people relate to you, you can sell, they trust you, and you are an expert for them. So don't forget about these qualities, and don't forget to check me on Instagram, because I'm fun there, and join my YouTube family. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you very, very soon in the next video. Bye!